G'day guys. So, finished work, come home and got a package in the mail that I ordered. And as you can probably tell by what's sitting down here, it is the Huk disassemble kit. There's been a lot of reviews on this, and I mean a lot. So why not throw in my 2 cents worth as well. I have to admit, when I first opened this, I was kind of disappointed, in a way. It did cost me, what did I pay for this? $38 off Wish. That's $26 to purchase the kit, plus $12 postage from China. Just ignore that one for a sec. A couple of things that stood out as soon as I opened it was, I think this is quite common on these, there was a bit of rust on the pliers just here. I just wiped away at that and it came off, so it was just surface rust. But the pliers themselves have been ground down, halfway down. They've ground it down to make these thinner. Didn't do the best job on it because they slightly widen at the tips, so it goes from thinner and widens out a bit. The other thing that really stood out was they can't grind straight or even. And what I mean by that is there's slight grind on this side. Just use these tweezers that come with it. So there's a slight grind on this side, but you turn it over and there's a big chunk taken out of that side. So quite lopsided. Again, I'm not 100% sure on the integrity of these, whether the grinding has softened the metal or done anything to these. I will say they are very roughly ground. I mean, there's a lot of sharp edges. It's real nasty job. You can probably see all the grind marks still in the metal going across here, but play around with them a bit and see what the integrity of the metal's like. But yeah, to be honest, I'm kind of pissed off about that. I mean, it's only something little simple as not putting them in straight and stuff like that, but yeah, stuff it. It can go in the junk pile. The tweezers, yeah, standard cheapish non-magnetic stainless steel tweezers, although it says non-magnetic. I don't have a magnet or anything to test it out on, but anyway, these are flat tweezers. Again, they still haven't put in curved ones. My tweezers I normally use just cheap set that I filed the ends, so I put a little groove just in the end of the tweezers there with a round file, just so I could, excuse me, grip the pins without them shooting out everywhere. There's probably just enough meat in these to be able to do that as well, so probably file these with a round file, turn them into semi-useful pair of tweezers. But that's that. One of the main reasons I got this is for the circlip remover. You've seen these, you've heard about these, you've seen people use them, so I won't go into detail on that. Same as these little balls or discs here, they're pretty much just good for piffing at people if they piss you off. You get 2 core holders, a large and a small. It's got a bit of gunk on them, which will probably clean off. You can see along there. A little bit on this one. If I stop flashing the camera with it. I'll probably use these quite often because I'm sick of cores falling over and all the pins falling out, so these are quite handy. The main reason I ordered this kit, not only for the circlip remover, And this tool, which comes in very handy for Euro locks, which don't get many of here, but if you're smart and careful enough, you can actually use them on these little kicks. Pretty much work the same. So if you pick your lock, so this one's got no pins in it at all, you pick it, you can turn it all the way around, and then get to about there. You can slide this into the bottom of the keyway, lift this up, and then that there will hold all the pins up into the Bible. So then you can just slide your core out. One thing I will say about this that I've noticed, because I nearly lost it already, they use two screws, holds the spring plate in, and these screws are just barely holding in there. I mean, there's not much holding them in. Try not to flash the camera too much, and my camera won't focus on it. Come on. No. No, it's just going to be a prick. Yeah, so there's not really much holding these in, so a little bit of Loctite or some glue, something like that, to stop this from falling out and then launching the screw or the spring or this plate out. So it is fixable, but saying it's pretty disappointing, to be honest. Thought they work out something a little bit better for that, but rather than just these loose screws. But anyway, it's the same. I mainly got it for the follower. I thought there was 2 sizes in this, but there's actually 3 in the kit I got anyway. Let's go that way. You get a small, we're flashing here again. So you get the small size with the cutout in the bottom there for, I want to call it the Euro tool, so that can slide in there. You get these 2 here, and I thought these were the same sizes from other reviews I've seen, but the hollow one on this set I've got is just a fraction bigger. I found that out by using a kick Bible that's sitting there. That medium solid one there fits in perfect, and I tried the hollow one and it will not fit at all. I thought maybe the end was bulged out a bit, but both sides, the follower, exactly the same deal. So you get 3 sizes, which comes in handy. This hollow one does fit on the bigger kick, but yeah, so one of the main reasons I've only had the one follower that I've always used, which is this one. This was just made from a handle for a drawer. I just cut the ends off that fixed to the wood plank of the drawer and filed them all up, sanded all the ends to make it smooth, and just been using this. But this size here is in between the large and the medium, I want to say. Just in between. So anyway, so for $38, it's okay. I mean, the case is alright, but I'd recommend this kit if you're after a set of these, a set of one of the circlip removers, one of these tools for the Euro locks. So these are definitely worth it. And the core holders, the followers aren't too bad, but I'd like to see better followers for all the different tail pieces, you know, like the half moon and center cut and stuff like that. And yeah, that's probably the whole kit, what it's worth. What's worthwhile about it anyway. All this other stuff, pretty much just throw. I might actually modify these, but don't think I'll use these. So anyway, that's the Huk disassemble junk tool. But anyway, I'll probably gone on long enough about that, and I'll just straighten my camera up, if it'll even let me. Come on. Alright, so anyway, as always, follow the codes, keep locksport legal, you know, don't do anything stupid. Don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate everyone that subscribes to this channel, it means a lot. Thank you to all my subscribers. Big thumbs up to everyone. If you want to get in contact with me, you can contact us through the new Facebook page that's up, which is Dark Arts Lockpicking, or you can email me at darkartslockpicking@gmail.com, or on Discord, which is the app that I've spoken about in other videos. Fantastic group. We've got some new members on there. Absolutely brilliant. So don't forget to come and check that out if you haven't already. And until next time, cheers guys.